Hello everyone and welcome back to Penguin Powered Games. Today we start off in the Age of Exploration. So we're going to continue our previous game where we left off in the new Exploration Age. So that's definitely exciting. So let's see if we can propel the Mississippian Empire led by Confucius to great heights.
A new vision of the world rises from the mounds of Cahokia. The children of Redhorn and the Earthmaker.
So this is actually my first time playing the Exploration Age. We just got into this age and I can immediately see many changes. We have our science. This is our library. It is not producing nearly as much science. I think we had 16 science on this tile, and now we have 6. You can also see that we have very few quarters. So that is an issue. So I was trying to figure this out, and if you go to Civipedia, some of this stuff is not explained as well as I think it should be. Oh, where is it? Buildings? No, I think it's under ages. Is it under ages? No. I found it under buildings somewhere. Now I'm not going to be able to find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Buildings, standard buildings. However, let's see. However, as your civilization progresses through different ages, standard buildings undergo changes. During an age transition, these buildings lose their adjacency bonuses, retaining only their base yields. This reduction can significantly impact your city's production. Okay, and then you can build over them essentially with new units. So, you also notice it has a down arrow, which means it's an obsolete building. So, essentially, and I did find out what this K was for. So if you hit it, it locks the screen and you can hover over it, so that's nice. So here it's overbuildable. Overbuildable buildings can be replaced by new buildings. Essentially means it's obsolete. So if you look at the library, it's a +3 base, but we lose all of our adjacency bonuses. So we're not getting +1 bonuses for the quarters, and that's each quarter. It's not just your quarter. +1 for each adjacent. Oh no, I think it's each adjacent quarter. I'm not sure on that. But so this cotton and these elephants, we're not getting the adjacency bonuses there. So we're getting a base of 3. Our specialist is giving 2. And then, let's see, I think it's fortified, right? Does it say ancient walls? I'm assuming that this is still fortified and we may get this +1 science from there, which would be 6. So that would make sense. But yeah, that came down from like a 16, so that's huge. We were well over 100, and now we're at 93 science. Also, let's see, all of our units have kind of got upgraded. We have heavy archers instead of our burning bowmen. And now we have swordsmen instead of spearmen or phalanxes. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. This used to be borders, but there's no civilization, there's no city-state here anymore. So I think these were supposed to disappear. I'm not sure what this is, so that might be a bug for Axis. And then we have new luxury resources, so like furs, we have chocolate, there's sugar. So definitely new luxury resources. Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. now elephants, ivory are all of a sudden bonus resources. And if we go to trade routes, we have we have extended trade routes, so we have a lot of room to grow trade. We are going to really take advantage of that for sure. If we could look at our empire, we have different resources here for our empire wide. +1 combat strength for siege and naval units. I have 3 of those. 2 iron, 2 silver, +1 gold and food in all settlements. Worth 2 cargo for treasure convoys. Gold, furs, +3 happiness in the capital, and 10 gold in a celebration, and cocoa, +1 happiness in towns, doubled in homelands. And we have 1 of those. So we have 30, 38. I really like this screen. It's just hard to read. I need rows. I need this to highlight with rows. It's so annoying. We have great. Let's say 30. We're paying 30 gold to upkeep. Essentially 2 gold per swordsman. 15 swordsmen. But our economy's doing okay. Let me look at. Actually, you know what? The resource screen I think is almost better to see than the this screen here. Just because it consolidates it, I guess. So we're doing okay on happiness also. Yeah, I mean, Greeks 29 science. Cahokia is 20, so we're definitely. I mean, Creek just has a lot of raw science. We need to do a lot of work, honestly. We need to be moving. Let's see. I guess these are unlocked, right? Are these unlocked? Yeah. We need to be moving these resources around this turn. We need to do a lot this turn. This is going to be a long turn. Also, our settlement limit went up by 2. So that's kind of nice. We have. Let's go ahead and take care of this attribute point. We have 1 attribute point to spend. This also is confusing. Like, I understand these arrows. Okay, if I go down this path, I get this one, I get this one. This does not tell me that I should get these 2. Like, I would assume that if I click this, I get either this one or this one. Not these 2. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to get these 2. I don't think I am. I think this is a bug. Yeah, I'm almost certain this is a bug. But anyways, let's see. +1 specialist limit in all cities. -1 settlement limit. +1 food in cities per town you own. Repeatable. As much as I kind of want this, I kind of don't want to get it because I feel like it's a bug. But +1 specialist limit in all cities. I wonder if that's per tile. And -1 settlement limit. I mean, that seems really good. I don't know if it's per tile. I don't think it could be per tile, right? That doesn't make sense. If it is, that would be amazing. +1 food in cities per town you own. Okay. So per town, that's going to be. How many towns do I own? Right now I have a lot of towns. Also, I noticed that you retain your capital, but the others are towns. So that's something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. And this is repeatable also, so I do like that. So I think we're going to pick that, and honestly, I think I'm only picking this. But for one, I do want to grow for food, but I feel like this is a bug. I really, really do. This really looks like a bug. Anyways, we're going to go with food. bought one time. Okay, and what is this? What is this? Let me do it again? I guess not. Alright. So I have more food. I wished I would have verified that. I really did. Look at it? Probably not. Other. Maybe it's under other. I'm not sure. Anyways, I should have more food. Let's look at our dedications. These are the things we achieved from triumphs, so that's exciting. And these are wild cards, and I'm guessing everyone gets these. Maybe. 2 merchants, 2 settlers, 250 influence, start with an extra social policy slot. Now that's also something I noticed. You map, let's see, social policies. Here, we only have 2 slots. That's going to be difficult. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. Only 2 slots. So, yeah, that's going to be difficult there. I kind of like the extra social policy one. All your cities from the previous age remain cities. I don't have a lot of cities. I only had 2, and one was my capital, so I probably won't be choosing that. Okay, so I like I generally like religious or cultural civs, so I'm thinking the Orphic Mysteries for 25% production towards constructing temples. Now that's only going to apply to cities, though. Let's see, +5 in all settlements per alliance. That's kind of nice. League of Legendary Friends. 200% cost to denounce. So it's really hard to denounce if you do this. But I'm going to do that, I think. I want the happiness and all of my settlements. -1 food and maintenance for specialists. I like this. And actually, I don't think I'm going to go with the social one. I think I'm going to go with this Library of Ashurbanipal. +1 Great Work slot on science buildings. That's great. And +2 science from display Great Works. So that's 2 more in addition to what I'm already getting. So definitely want that. The more happiness as long as I'm in an alliance or per alliance. +5 happiness for all settlements. And cheaper specialists. So yeah, definitely. I can also change my capital. I'm not sure why I would do that. Maybe, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Alright, so we're going to confirm this. Dedications can only be changed during age transition. Okay. Alright, we care about... Yeah, I like this. Alright. Let's see. Challenge completed. Dedicated. Okay. An unmet player has completed the Triumph Ingenious... Ow! Have 2 wonders from any age that grant innovation. Oh my gosh. Your civilization has discovered the natural wonder Great Barrier Reef. Well, I mean... I had that. Like, I've had that since the antiquity. We have revealed a new civic tree, exploration, test of time. Okay. And our army commander has an available promotion. Interesting. Let's look at our promotion. Oh, he has 2 points? Okay, I didn't realize that. Land units within the command... Like, this first turn is going to take a while. There's so much to do. Let's see. Land units within the command radius heal after attacking. Well, that's kind of nice. Land units within the command radius complete fortifications 1 turn faster. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to do Bastion. And, okay, so we got that. Now, +3 combat strength from fortifications for land units within... Oh, wow. Defilade? Alright. We're gonna just max out this defensive one. Alright, now, let's look at technology. This technology tree actually looks kind of short, honestly, but I'm sure it's not. Just because it's divided, it looks short because it's divided into ages. Let me this. Okay. And I think we wanna get observatories up. It's got 6 base science. The libraries have 3. +1 for each adjacent resource, wonder, or mountainous terrain. That's nice. Serpent Mount. Oh wow. 3 influence, 3 science. Is it? I guess this is probably a wonder. 3 science and 2 production on all unique improvements in this settlement. Must be placed in grassland. That might not be too bad for me. Yeah, that really might not be too bad. That's interesting. Okay, and then machinery. The 4 food grist mill. 1 food on the following improvements in the settlement from its warehouse, farms. Okay. Must be placed on a river. Okay. Sawmill. I thought I already had a sawmill, maybe not. Did I not have sawmills? What is the, let's see, what... Let me find saw pit. Oh, not sawmills. Okay. I guess the sawmill is probably better. Alright, and then cartography, wharf. 6 food. 1 food for each adjacent coastal, navigable river, and wonder, and increases number of resources that may be assigned to the settlement by 2. Must be placed on a coast or navigable river, and all civilians and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. Okay. Cartography is really nice because all civilian and support units. Well, my scout could go. I wonder if support. Let me let's go to K. Support units cannot initiate attacks, but they can be attacked by military units. Support units are allowed to occupy the same tile. Oh, okay. So that's like your merchants and things like that. Alright. But that means our scouts can travel the ocean. So we definitely need that. I mean, we need all 3 of these. I don't know which one I want to pick first. I kind of want to, like, I definitely want astronomy, but I think cartography. Let's see where my scouts are. Are they in a location? That might make a difference too. Let's see, I have one scout here, which I think is fine. And then, do I have another scout? I thought I did, but maybe not. Down here, okay. Nice. Yeah, I think we can even purchase a scout. How much is a scout? 120 gold. Yeah, I think we're going cartography. Yeah, I mean, and then we'll look at the wharf for, I mean, that's a lot of food for the wharf, and it increases the number of resources by 2, which is super, super good. So I think we're going cartography. Alright, now, let's look at our civic. Okay, so piety, commune, 20% towards 20% productions towards overbuilding. That's nice. Because we're going to be replacing some things for sure. 22 turns. Oh my gosh. We need a lot more culture. 3 combat strength. Temples are... We want to get those. A lot of happiness. I was thinking... Let's see. +1 happiness for mountain. Okay. Effect has 1 relic slot. Allows the creation of missionary units in this settlement. Alright, I generally like playing the religious games in these. Oh, look at economics, though. The maritime law and then Grand Bazaar. I wonder if that looks like a wonder. 2 gold, 2 resource capacity in the settlement. 3 gold on Homeland's treasure resources. Must be placed adjacent to a district in the Homelands. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go piety first. Oh, well, that wonder there gives that what Zing Shong Thong, whatever it is, 200 gold for every great work obtained. That's really nice. You get it early on, before you get your observatories and stuff. Oh, and it looks like I have to get do I have to get these again? And let's see. Mississippian Renaissance gift economy 2. Yeah, move things around a bit. Okay, I get another settlement limit, and then +2 gold and happiness from imported resources replaces gift economy. Okay, so it just makes the gift economy even better. Well, that's nice, and a tradition slot. I do want that, but I'm going piety. That's tough because I do want that Grand Bazaar, but the commune will help also. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going piety. Alright, let's see. We have... In Cahokia, there's a stone cutter that's ageless. That's new. Why do I have a brickyard and a stone cutter? Interesting. Mines, clay pits, and quarries. Mines, clay pits, and quarries. Does this not do the same? They're both ageless. Okay. Catapults. Tier 1 exploration cavalry unit. Heavy archers. You know, I think we need to make merchants. I think we need to make a lot of merchants. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Because right now I don't have any trade routes going. I think we're going to do that right away. Get that up and going. Let's see. Our commander can just sleep. Promotions to award. I think I've already done that. Trade opportunity. Yep, I'm aware. And we'll just do it, go alert. Now these guys, 340, you need 340, wow. That's crazy, and they're military. I keep getting these military ones. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. I'm getting 28 per turn. Not great, but I think I will kind of station my guys up here for now. Yeah. And we may just kind of move some more guys up here and move this guy over here. There we go. To take care of that, Alabama could probably use some move over here. Fine. And we'll move these guys here. Okay. Hopefully we don't get backstabbed by Ada or something. I think we're gonna maybe move those guys up just in case. Let them. Let's see. This is cavalry, right? Actually, let's send my cavalry there. I don't want to get swarmed by angry city-state guys. And we'll just park these guys over here. Okay, let's go on alert. And these guys can go on alert for now. Actually, I do want to move the scout now here. Now notice he has the settler. This is, that's concerning, right? I really don't know where he would settle. And he even settle here. No, he could. I mean, I guess he could settle here, right? I mean, that would be crazy if he settled there. That would be kind of funny, but we're gonna move this scout this way. And I think we're going to... Let's go ahead and just start moving the scout out. Because I plan on exploring ocean tiles just as soon as I can. And don't think I have open borders anymore. Do I? Or can I tell? I guess not. Yeah, I guess I don't have open borders anymore. Cannot start this diplomatic action due to being in an alliance. Okay. How do I tell that? I see end alliance, but how do I know that I'm in an alliance? Other than, I guess, the hand, but... I will say that I wish I had a better, like, diplomatic type screen for... Like, this does give me information. I feel like I'm kind of struggling to find what, like... I can see the deals on the side of the screen there sometimes. Alright, so I think because I'm in an alliance, I guess that transitions between ages. I think I can actually move into their territory. So I'm going to purchase a scout. Social policies available. This is tough. Yeah, this is really tough. Let's see, which ones are going to help me the most? Well, I like casts. Also, this buzzard cult, +3 combat strength for land units when defending. I mean, that's very nice. Alright, I'm gonna go casts for 2 food for all settlements. And I think I'm gonna go gift economy. Let's see, shell-tempered pottery, food, gold, warehouse buildings receive 1, yeah. I think I'm going gift economy. Yeah, because I plan on importing resources like crazy, so... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright. Sell me all of your goods, please. Now, we're still not done. Actually, let me check Great Works. Okay, I lost all of my Great Works, apparently. That's crazy. I guess during the age transition, I don't know why you would lose all your Great Works, but okay. Your religion, I don't have my Pantheon anymore. Wow, it really resets everything. Like, everything. We'll look at those later, or in a moment, maybe. Okay, yeah, I can see what... I can kind of see why this would frustrate people. It's a big change. Alright, let's see. We have 3 food. Oh, so also the resources, they give you... They change their values. Because that used to be 2 and 2. So now cotton is 2 and 2. 3 happiness and 3 production from ivory. That's nice. 3 food. 3 food to homeland cities. Let's see. Okay, what is homeland cities? Homelands are the areas of the world that do not require crossing oceans from your capital. Okay, 3 food and 6 food to distant land cities, which is probably across the ocean. Yeah. Yes, okay. Alright, well, this needs to go across the ocean for sure. Huh. Then we have 20% production towards training units. 2 resources in the city, does not consume an open slot. Okay, I like that. I need to change Choctaw to a city. We need to go ahead and convert this to a city. Yes, you are a city. Okay, now I can put city resources here. 3, let's see. Why would trouble? I guess because they're eating the pigs. Never mind. I started to ask a silly question. I think I'm going to put the camels here to give myself more slots. And then 3 happiness and 3 production. That's nice. Three production and 3 gold. 3 happiness and 3 production. Yeah, I think we're just going to just move these guys down here. Make a very productive city. What is this 10? 3 production and 3 gold? Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Well, actually I might need that. Culture. Let's see, let's see, 6, 7. Kansa. Why does that Kansa have so much culture? Oh, because of cultured tiles on tundra, that's why. Okay. Well, that kind of works. Let me look at this again. Unfortunately, I need to make it these are city resources, silk is, so that doesn't work. And I don't want to make that a town. I don't think, or a city. I'm going to give Creek some 10 to give it just a little bit more production. I'm going to move my culture here in Cahokia. And then I guess that we're just going to move these here. I mean, I don't really have a place to put them right now. So that's fine. So we have 76.5 food. Now, Alabama, we need to probably... See, that's 18 now. We probably need to put that back to a farming town. Well, actually... Wow, we lost so much food. Oh my gosh, we lost a lot of food. Yeah, because of all of the adjacency bonuses we lost. Goodness. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna make this a farming town right now. Takes 45 turns for this to grow now too. Jeez. We're gonna fix that up. Let's see, Choctaw. There's a bazaar. Oh, I destroyed my economy kind of once I changed that Choctaw to a city. Let's see, plus 6 gold, 1 for each adjacent navigable river. Okay, and plus also a resource. We can afford? I think we can afford that. Let's get the stonecutter first. on the following improvements in the settlement from it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to overbuild on some stuff, I think. Yeah, we get 2. Now we get adjacency bonuses for these. I think we still get our adjacency bonuses for our ageless buildings. Let's see, this was the garden and the arena. It says a villa and an academy. I think this had a blacksmith, right? Blacksmith and barracks? Yeah. That would be 7 hammers. Why do I get so many from this one? You'd replace the altar. Why do you get so many? I guess we lost our specialist, maybe? No, you didn't lose your specialist. There's one. Why do we get 10 hammers from this? Let's see. Warehouse bonus plus 7? Warehouse bonus plus 7. It has a base yield of 3. And then mines, clay pits, and quarries. So I have a lot of mines, clay pits, and quarries, so that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Why would I not get the same thing there? I'm losing my 3 base for some reason. Stonecutter will overbuild barracks. Oh, it won't be turned into a quarter either. For some reason. Huh, that's interesting. Blacksmith. Oh, because they're both obsolete. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Where did I put the... Let's see, that would replace a garden. Did I not have this, the brickyard before? I think I did, right? I had to have. Library, market, villa, academy, garden, arena, blacksmith, barracks. Okay, apparently I don't think I built one. City hall and altar. Market and library, that's hard to believe. Alrighty then. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not sure why, but I guess we're going to... Here's 3 food and 10 hammers. Could do that. Yeah, I could... Oh, well, I'm not going to build it there. That's going to be... Probably going to be like a science building or something. Yeah, I think it's because I really want to understand why I'm getting this. And okay, let's see if we can figure this out, because this is kind of bugging me. Here I have, I think I'm supposed to get 10, right? So it says 3 for base, and then I think it said 7 for warehouse buildings. So mines, clay pits, and quarries. Alright, so we have, let's count. Mines, clay pits, and quarries. Not these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may have miscounted, but I at least counted 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. Got it. Well, actually, that's not a mine, so I can't count that one. I'm not sure where this last one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. 7 plus 3 is 10, which is how I get this. How I get 10 hammers there. I understand that. An additional 10 hammers on top of what I already have. Okay. That's understood. Now, if I put it... Will this be a quarter? Yes, it will be a quarter. If I put it here, it will still be a district. And I don't get the base, and I don't understand why you don't get the base. You still get the warehouse bonus. Why would you not get the base yield? That makes no sense to me. Yeah, I really don't know. We're gonna put it here. I'm curious. Yeah, we're gonna put it here. How many turns is this? Stonecutter is okay. I'm gonna put it right here. It's a few turns. We have the stonecutter and the blacksmith now. Alright. Let's see. Is there anything else? We need to figure out how to... Let's see. I only have 117 gold. We need to figure out some way to help this food situation out here, because... Jeez, the age transition just wrecked this little town of food. I don't remember how much I had, but it was significant. It was greater than any of my other cities. It was pretty much fueling my other cities. And I don't really have an idea what to do here. So that's something we're going to have to work on. Yeah. Also, Creek was a city as well. I think we can hold off on Creek becoming a city again. At least for now. Because as soon as, I mean, how much would that cost? Yes, $12.50. Jeez. Oh, okay. Alright, next turn. Okay, lots of stuff to do. Let's see, we got a merchant. That's fantastic. build another one because we have plenty of trade opportunity, and our government is gift economy, gold, and happiness. So, good lord, I have 194 happiness. Is that right? 38, 25, 30, 32. I'm very happy. I'm a very happy civilization. Jeez. Like, I didn't realize that. I'm still not enjoyous, though. Almost, but not quite. But I should... I mean, I would think I would hit celebrations pretty frequently. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take 4 gold per turn, and I'll do this all day, every day. Like, give him 2 combat strength, take 4 gold per turn. It doesn't seem to be giving me a diplomatic hit or anything. Also, the city-state borders went away on the next turn, so that's good. I think that was just maybe a bug on the age transition. We're gonna try to sell the scout out as far as possible. Okay, and we have another scout also I'm trying to move. Trying to keep an eye out for his settler. I'm not sure where that's going. Oh, I see it now. He may be trying to settle up here. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I'll have to really look at that. He's not getting open borders, but he is being very, very aggressive. Probably should put a town up here, honestly. I don't necessarily want to, but probably should. There's really no happiness here. I mean, it's barren. I mean, there's nothing here. It's gonna make a really poor little town. Not a lot of production. Alright, choose a government. Oh wow, okay. Choose a government. I wonder why this didn't happen on the first turn. Not sure. Let's see, feudal monarchy. 10% production towards training military units. And let me look at civics. Let's just check that out real quick. Yeah. I don't know what triggers this. I guess... I mean, it didn't do that on the first turn, so... Alright, we're probably not doing feudal monarchy. Let's see, plutocracy, 20% production towards overbuilding. That definitely comes in handy for sure. 600 gold immediately. Scale spike game speed, wow. -2 food and happiness maintenance for specialists for 6 turns. That's pretty nice. That's not too bad. But it's only for 6 turns. And then traditions. Let's see. Primitive accumulation. 2 science on gold buildings. 20% production towards constructing gold buildings. Okay, I do like that. 10%. Plus 10 trade, plus 2 science on trade routes you initiate. Oh man, I really like this. Yeah, plutocracy is probably calling my name. 20% production and gold towards constructing or purchasing temples and missionaries. I like that too. Receive a free relic, plus 1 culture and happiness on displayed relics, plus 1 gold and... Okay, so I don't know how how the religion game works in this game, in this Civ 7 yet. And then traditions, +2 food and happiness, and towns following your religion. Okay, that's nice. Vinaya, +2 gold and influence, and cities following your religion. Alright, I think I'm going plutocracy. I think that's going to help me the most. Can I see what the other civs are? Government, let's see. Okay, yes I can. She is feudal monarchy. Oh, wonderful. I wonder if she chose feudal monarchy because of the culture benefits. That's what I'm going to hope, and not the military units. He is also a feudal monarchy. And he is theocracy. Oh, wonderful. No one is plutocracy. That's great. Well, that's what we're going. So we are a completely different government than all of them. Alright, let's see. Possible trade route. Jeez. Let's actually just look at our trade routes here. Now, I get... Gotta remember this. The civics one gives something here that I'm not getting now, right? +2 gold and happiness from imported resources. So I've just got the +1. Yeah. And then there's the supply and demand. Oh, that's for ones you have. Okay. Yeah, so I have the gift economy for every imported resource. So it would behoove me to just go with the most at this point. Because of I get GDP also for, I guess that's each trade route, right? Not resource. Yeah, so I think we go with, look at this. We also should kind of look and see which ones they have. So London has a lot of ivory. I like that. Their bonus resources, happiness, production, that's great. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely use the ivory. These are empire-wide. Yeah, I think we're going with London first. For all of that ivory, and this is probably going in Choctaw. Because Choctaw has... Actually, it has lots of ivory already. It has plenty of ivory. So maybe I don't need that. Maybe that changes my mind here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well that's the same. Trying to see if there's anything else I need. The fish I could use. Did I lose the fish? I had fish. I had fish. I bet I lost them. I thought I had fish. Maybe I didn't. Could have swore I did. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I think it doesn't matter. I'm going to be creating trade routes everywhere anyhow. So, you are going to go to London. Okay. And then... yeah, this guy's just gonna go on alert. Alert for all of my swordsmen. Yeah. Actually, you can kind of move up. I don't mind if you move up. That's fine. If it upsets Xerxes, then it just upsets him. That's not really my concern. Let's see. Let's move. Actually, we're going to move one of these guys back to the capital. This is interesting. Like, where did this ship come from? Like, I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where the ship came from. It just started me. I guess one starts in a harbor or something. And let's see, can I? No, I can't move that yet. We're gonna just move that guy there. Gotta keep this city-state under control. And we'll just move our cavalry up. And probably just fortify right here for now. There we go. Alright, so for this deal, let's see, 12% culture for both leaders. Actually, I really could use the culture. So I think we're going to take this deal. I think we need it really, really bad. And I say that because if you look at our civics, I mean, this is like 20 turns. So I'm going to take that. Let's see. Now it's down to 15, so that's good. Just for, you know, diplomatic relations. Okay. I think next. What is? Oh, he's moving a settler. Is he going to settle right here? That's insane. I think he is. I think he's going for the wine. Or maybe the crabs. I think he's going to forward settle on Alabama. He's bringing in an army commander. Well, gosh, I really don't want that to happen. I'm going to end up having to keep him in check, I feel like. And I don't want to do that. We're going to... I really want to settle other lands across the ocean. Alright, so I'm not going to make it easy for him. I'm just going to Move guys right in his path. Kind of be a jerk about it. An alert. Let's see. It looks like my swordsman was attacked. That's fine. And we're gonna alert there. Let's see, can I... we'll move down here. And we'll just put this swordsman in the capital. I guess we'll just heal. I can't even sell out. I'm not even going to be able to sell out with this ship because, yeah, I'm not worried too much about that right now. But yeah, I have no open borders to sell out. That's fine. Oh wow, I can use this to bombard actually. That's nice. I didn't realize that this has that much range. That's awesome. So yeah, let's do that. That guy goes, ah! We'll go alert with this guy. And then our scout is just going to just wait here for now. I think we'll just sleep. Yeah, put him sleeping right at the moment. These scouts are going to take forever to... That's one reason I wanted to get this first. They're going to take forever to find any kind of land. Oh no, I really wanted this. She must have a lot of influence. I'm at 106 and it costs one... I wanted that. So, I guess I'm going to get 4 science and she's going to get 8. That's unfortunate. But I'm not going to turn it down. I mean... Alright, next turn. They're just throwing themselves against my fortifications, which is just fine. Yep. Alright, whatever. Let's see, now, did Choctaw finish the stonecutter? It did. Huh, now it's 7. Okay. I wonder, I still don't understand why it was 10 before. So... Am I getting... Let's see if I can figure this out. I think I can. The blacksmith is giving me 4. It's an obsolete building, so it's giving me only 4. And then the stone cutter gives me 4, 5, 6, 7. And then +1 on the following improvements in the settlement from its warehouse bonus. Mines. I wonder if you... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I should get... It's like I'm not getting the +1. Or at least that's what it feels like. Let's look at the stonecutter in Choctaw. Look at the buildings. Production, buildings, stonecutter. So I'm getting 3. Is that right? 4 from the blacksmith, 3 from the stonecutter. Three, yep. I'm not getting the warehouse bonuses. I don't believe. I'm not sure why, though. Three. I should be getting the warehouse bonuses. That's interesting. Yeah, this is kind of bugging me. I don't understand why. Mines, clay pits, and quarries. I mean, I've got plenty of mines. +1 on the following improvements in the settlement from its warehouse bonus. Oh. This gives the +1 on... I'm an idiot. Okay. This gives the +1 on the individual tiles once I build this. Okay. I think the blacksmith loses doing this. That's why... Yeah. That's why I'm losing so much food in Alabama, because I'm not getting the warehouse bonuses anymore. So that's okay. Now, I don't know why it said warehouse bonuses here. That's kind of odd. I don't know why it said +7 warehouse bonus here, but that's why. Alright, so now, because those mines now are +3. So now, I can... Actually, let's build a merchant. I'm gonna really jumpstart this economy. You are going... there. Actually, these are actually costing me money, but we will fix that. Yeah, we will fix that. Okay. Send merchant there. Man units. Oh yeah, let's see. I wonder what he's doing. I am very curious on what this guy's doing. Can I get a guy over there? I don't think I can. Yeah, I think he's trying to put it... I'm not moving these guys. Nope. You're not going to forward settle on me. Okay, take out those swordsmen. Nice. This guy will just heal. And I think just skip turn. That's fine. Bombard. They got more swordsmen. That's wild. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had to step away just for a moment. Let's see. Let's put our... Looks like they're moving siege equipment. I mean, I've been wanting them to go to war forever. And haven't been doing it. We're going to try to push our scout this way again. Yeah, I really don't understand why... Oh, never mind. I'm getting the warehouse bonuses. What I didn't understand is why it said 10 here. But I think... let's see. Let me go to Stonecutter. Oh, wait. No, this is mines and quarters. This really wouldn't do a whole lot. Yeah, if I do this... This is empire-wide, right? Yeah, so this would give me 4 empire-wide. It wouldn't give me 4 in this tile, I don't think. I think it would give me 3 in this tile. And then 1 on... Do I have a mine somewhere? Do I have a mine or a clay pit or a quarry? A must have, maybe. Woodcutter. Actually, I don't even see a mine or a clay pit or quarry in this. So, I don't know. That's kind of what I'm thinking, though. Yeah, I don't even know where it's getting... Right there, we're getting 3, right? 4. Yeah, I'm getting 1 from a warehouse bonus. I just don't know where the warehouse is. I don't really see any... Oh, yeah, I do. It's right here. This right here. Essentially, this would put a hammer there also. Okay, we're gonna need a bazaar, for sure. 3 happiness. Let's see, what is the +1 for navigable rivers, wonders, and coastal marine terrain? Okay. And it has to be placed next to a river, I think. Oh, no it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I thought it had to be. I guess not. But right here, we get a food adjacency bonus, and we get the gold adjacency bonus. It's going to replace either the villa or the barracks. Probably the villa. Why does this say 10 and this... Let's see. +1 for each adjacent. So it's got a 6. This is an adjacent river, I think. Is it not? No, it's navigable rivers. Yeah, I think this is only gonna give me like 7. How does it give me, how does that say 10? See, stuff like that, I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. It's got 6 base, which makes sense. Natural yield gets removed, I guess, on that one. What is this? Oh, this has a specialist. Okay. So 6 plus 1 is 7. And then specialist gives me 8. Maybe it has a natural yield or something like that. But this one has a specialist, that's why. This one actually has 12 for some reason. Because of... Is it the adjacency bonuses? Yeah. Yeah, because of the 2 wonders. Yeah, let's put it here for sure. Let's put it there. I have a market and a bazaar there. Okay, so that's why it's going to be so high. So that's a great place for it. All right. Now I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Can we? Let's go talk to this guy. Research collaboration. Improve trade relations. I don't think I have to do this just yet. So let's see if we can get maybe a research collaboration or a farmer's market. Let's see. You receive, if he accepts, you receive 4 food. If he supports it, 6 food per turn in towns. Let's try a farmer's market. And he accepted, so unfortunately I'm receiving 4 extra food and he receives 4 gold. Okay, well that's fine. I'll take the food. Alright, now 76, 39 Appalachia. Okay, 37 in Alabama. Can't believe Alabama is I had so much food production going on there. We need gold very, very much. And I don't have enough, and trying to... What buildings did I have? Let's see. I didn't have a lot of buildings here. I had a granary. Having an altar. Granary should still produce food. Yeah, I mean the granary should still produce food. I think it gave me +1 on like farms. And plantations. I've got to figure out how to grow food here again. I don't know really what I was growing a lot. I think there's some technologies that will allow me to do it. Maybe irrigation. I bet... Yeah, I'm not sure if it was irrigation or not. Okay, it must be placed on a river grist mill. Well, I do have a river. I mean, so that can help me a little bit. And then, let's see, what else is that? Farms, pastures, and plantations. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have a few farms, not many. And I think, yeah, I guess this is a camp. Yeah, Alabama just got wrecked. It's just not producing nearly enough food now. Whereas in Alter, what is this? Harbor and I mean, these do great. This city's really excelling. All right, so next turn. It looks like, oh, he's still got this settler here. I think he's gonna plop down a settler like right there. Why did I not move someone there? That's gonna suck. That's gonna really be terrible if he puts it right. Actually, I don't think you can settle on a resource. Pretty sure you can't. So we're gonna move here and here. And move this guy down here. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, yeah, I think he's gonna settle right there too. He's just really getting settler happy. I don't like it. Okay, at least he's not trying to make friends with them. Kinda thinking I'd do away with this little city-state. Alright, let's just, I guess, not do really anything there. Skip turn. I probably should just go asleep or something. We'll fire on the scout. And continue making our way across with this scout. Alright, this scout's as far as I can go, actually. So he's ready to cross the ocean. Oh wow, a religion's been founded, Catholicism. I wonder who founded it. That's interesting. I wonder if anyone I know. This is diplomatic advisors, minor powers. It might show up under government, maybe. Let's look at government. Don't see it there. I don't see it under unique. Let's see, agenda. Yeah, I don't see it, so it may be someone on another continent. Yeah, I think it's someone on another continent. Okay, well that's certainly something. I've got 13 more turns. she's got a settler marching across her lands. They're really pushing for settling. He's pulling back. Alright, we got a celebration. Nice. Okay, so I think we need gold right now. So I'm gonna take the gold from plutocracy. And we have another slot. I think we get a new one each time we have a celebration. I believe. I might be wrong on that, but I think that's right. The conscription's really nice. -1 maintenance for units. That's quite a bit of gold. Let's see, food, gold, and warehouse buildings. Receive a +1 adjacency for resources. Yeah, I think we're doing that. I don't know what's going to be better, that or conscription, but this kind of fits better with our I guess the theme. Alright, so now we're at 67 gold per turn. Nice. Just go alert. Yes. Alert. Alert. I think they're going to come off of alert every time something moves. Just sleep. We're gonna wake him up just in a moment. Kill off the scout. And I think I have enough to befriend them if I want now. Oh. Oh no, I don't. That's influence, not gold. Never mind. I can't buy myself friends. Oh man. That is so much influence, and I'm not playing the influence game either. Is there? Let's see. Let me look at these. Order of Assassins. Oh wow. I have 3 alliances. I need 1 more of those. Okay. Yeah, I don't really cover all natural wonders. I guess there's 5. First to conquer a capital. Nice. Alright, so I don't think there's any kind of triumph to destroy this guy. I'm pretty sure Xerxes is going to try to befriend him. And I don't want the diplomatic yet, so I think we're going to most likely attack this guy. Alright, so where do I want to send him? Where is this Tushpa at? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna send him there. Yeah, we're gonna send him there. Because I think I get gold and happiness for each one, I believe. And merchant there. Isn't that right? Yeah, gold and happiness for each imported. Oh, each imported resource. That's a lot. Yeah, that's a whole lot. Plus GDP. Where is... Oh, okay. Let's try to scout up here. And then... I'm pretty sure he wanted to settle right here. Oh, this guy's finally made it. Okay, good. We can create a trade route with London. Gain 7 resources. Nice. Okay. Yes, do that, please. What is our GDP right now? Okay, 13. Xerxes has 6. I have 13. What's the top player have? Anything? No? Can I... Have they... I don't know that they have GDP yet. Okay, well... yeah, go ahead and... make the trade route. Here we go. Alright, trade routes 10. Challenge completed. Level 10 foundation. Nice. Level 10 with Confucius. That's nice. Alright, now I have a lot of happiness. Did that change my happiness level at all? No? Okay. Let's look at resources towards production training units. Probably don't need that. Let's put that in. And then, actually, yes, do that. That actually is kind of beneficial. I mean, that's really beneficial. Yeah, that works. Alright. That worked really well, actually. Yep, another merchant. Do that. And what are they building? A bazaar? Okay. And we have gold to spend. We really should try to spend some gold. Okay, let's see if we can help some of these towns out now. I think we may have to wait, though. Can I... Actually, I might convert this to a city. For the simple fact, I want to put an academy there. I mean, I could certainly make it an urban center. I think you can purchase an academy if you do that without making it a city. You might can do it that way. Do I have all of the science tiles? Almost, not quite. And how soon does it grow? It grows in 17 turns? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Because honestly, the production's really poor. Let's see, can I saw pit, camps, and woodcutters? I think I have several of these here. That's a farm. Woodcutter, woodcutter. I don't have a lot. That's going to be a camp. I mean, not really. I don't have a lot. Brickyard. Yeah, this is pretty terrible. Really terrible, actually. Let's see. The woodcutter. That's a woodcutter. Well, let's look at Appalachia. I honestly don't know what to do either with. Yeah, not really. I mean, I guess I could do woodcutter. I have a saw pit. I have a couple woodcutters here. Yeah, like 3. So I think saw pit would be good there, but I kind of want to make this a city, but I have no production, so is it really worth it? Probably not. And then over here, oh wow, I might be able to actually help this one out a little more. Alright, let's see what we have. Can I make... So this might actually help this city out a little bit with the crabs. And then probably... Do I have... That's a woodcutter, right? Woodcutter, farm, woodcutter, woodcutter, woodcutter. Yeah, we're gonna go saw pit on this. Unfortunately, I have to destroy one of my woodcutters to do so. So here we're going to get double resources. So I think that's where we're going to put it for food and gold. Food from my civilization and gold from, I think it was a policy. Yeah, so we'll go there, which made those 2, and then it wasn't policy, right? Yeah. Food, gold. Food, gold, and warehouse buildings receive +1 adjacency for resources. Yeah. Alright, so can I purchase... I wonder why I can't purchase a... I think there was something else. Was it machinery? Gristmill, sawmill. That's what I was thinking, sawmill. Okay, because I don't have it yet, that's why. Anything else? Probably the fishing now. I'm thinking. Also do a harbor. But yeah, we're gonna do... fishing, and then that was actually, I did not plan that. That was accidental. I'm glad that I made that accident. That's a happy accident. Why is it? Oh, I see. Because I'm getting 2. Oh wow, that's That's interesting, but I don't know if I have any other water ones, so I'm not going to put it there, I don't think. That's interesting. I wonder if I want to do that. I mean, it'll make it a quarter. I don't know if I have any... Let me look at my tech tree. I'm actually going to have to sign off here in a moment. It's getting kind of late. Yeah, let me look at my tech tree. So, is there castles, anything that looks naval-ish? Shipbuilding? Shipyard? Okay. Okay, so shipyard. Yeah, so I think we will... I think we'll actually put the harbor right here then, to get the extra golden food. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Well, I think we used the gold for good, I believe. Seems that way. Now, oh wow, look, this guy has... He has a big army. Huh. Well, let's go next turn, and I think that's going to be... I think we'll end it after next turn. Let's see if he... No, he doesn't declare war. That was good.
Rather than a model of what it purported to represent.
Photography unlocked. Nice. Now we can build a wharf for more food, and all civilians and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. Okay, good. It looks like he pulled back after all, so that's good. I don't think a settler can. Alright, so let's... Oh, it's only one tile at a time. Well, I mean, might as well. Off searching for new land. Alright guys, I think that's where I'm going to sign off from here. It's actually kind of storming outside. But I'm going to call it a night here. It's the beginning of the exploration age. I know we've only went 7 turns in, but I'm just trying to kind of learn how to rebuild my civilization, my economy, my science after the age transition and that giant crisis. I think we're doing okay. So I'm definitely having a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.